Okay, hi everyone, I'm back on again. I've put you in a different position this time, so right. So just bear with me 1 second. Right, I'm just going to add a few things that I'm going to use. I'll just add them all on. So we're going to do a gammon roast, but I'm just going to prepare the meal. So I've got a few vegetables to chop. We'll do some Yorkshire puddings as well, although I don't have a lot of milk, so that might be a little bit tricky. I should maybe wait until later, but I do like to leave the mixture out to just helps them rise a lot better, because I'm wanting to do big Yorkshire puddings. So I'll read your comments in just a second, and I'm just adding things. I need to put it all in like a list so I can just easily click on it when I come live. I'll do that later. Right. Are we ready? Right, let me just go back. So, there we go. Are we done? There's loads of other stuff that I'm going to use. Hello, Kay, good to see you. So, I want to start off with the Yorkshire puddings, but I don't have a lot of milk. Hopefully you can all see this alright. This is how much milk I've got, look. That is not enough for a Yorkshire pudding mixture. So that's not going to work. So we can't do the Yorkshire puddings. I'll have to go to the supermarket and get some later. What do I do first then? Let's see. Let's make the potatoes. So as you know, yesterday, I was using this yesterday. Might be able to use it now actually. This is the chopper, and I was doing a demo of it yesterday. So, do we use it now for the potatoes? I don't really need any thin slices of potatoes. I just need some like roast potatoes. But it mainly cuts up potatoes into small chunks or does fries. Do we do fries? No, I don't really need any fries. But I tell you what, I will cut up though, some salad. So I'm gonna use this first, and then as I say, I'm gonna get the roast ready and do. In fact, we do some carrot slices. Yeah, that'll work. We'll do some carrot slices. So let's get some carrots out. There we got 1 carrot. Hey JP, good to see you. 2 carrots. How many carrots do you think I should use? 3, 2. I've got some. Actually, I do like to make a nice onion gravy as well. So I'm guessing it's going to chop up some onions. So white onions. Got some broccoli here as well. That I'm gonna. And what I like to do is just make sure everything is like put in some water, and then I can just turn it on and cook it. So I'm just going to give these a quick clean. What you can do with this as well, why am I not showing it on the screen first of all? So I do have an assistant now. So are you there, Melanie? No, Melanie's not there. Melanie's my assistant. So when I come live, she can just pin things as I need them. So right, I'm just going to wash these first of all. Which I should have done it this way yesterday, shouldn't I really? So quick rinse. Now I want to know a question. Do you peel your carrots if you're going to slice them? I think it's still best to peel these, you know. I do have a peeler for this. Which peeler shall I use? Oh, shall I just use a normal peeler? Got the small one. I've got another peeler coming as well. I've got this one. This is the 3 different ones. I don't think I need to peel them, you know. Now we won't peel them. Right, we won't peel them. But what I'm going to do is cut the ends off. So, get yourself some good knives. Do have the knife sharpener in there as well. This is the knife sharpener. There, look. So you just slot it on, pull it down. You can sharpen your knives. So let's. These have really come up really well. Right, we're going to chop the ends off. like that. And I like this position. What do we think? Do we like this position? Put a 1 in the chat if you like this position. Because we're going to do some slices. So this is the container. That's the little basket. So you can wash them. You can fill that up with water and just rinse them. Okay. I'm not going to use... You know, we'll put it in there. We'll put it in there. We're going to slot this on the top. This is the part we need. So we need to change this and take this off. It's a great little gadget, this though. Take that off. Slot on which tool you need. And I'm going to use the... These are going to be really thin slices of carrots. We'll go for it anyway. Let's take this out. Put this to one side. So then you slot this on. They can be a little bit fiddly, just knowing which... Make sure you put the 2 ends in first. Sometimes I don't. I'm getting used to this now though. And then slot it on. And then we're going to get the guard, this bit here. And we're going to slot this on the carrot. And then this should do nice thin slices of carrots. Or you could just use a knife and chop them up. So... You see that, guys? All I'm going to do is do it away from the blade, so I'll do it this way. Are you ready? I like to just keep a bit of force on here though. Is it working? It's working. Hey, these are alright. Can you see down below? It's a better view. This is brilliant. I can see them at the bottom already, look. I should have... They're very thin. These will be perfect. Very, very thin. What do we think? So this is going to get used all the time. You can just make loads of these up. Freeze it. I always use the guard. You could do it like that if you want to, like back and forth. I think this is really good. It's certainly good exercise if you wanted to lose a few pounds. A lot of people just joining me thinking, what on earth am I doing? There you go. Hey, that's good. There's a little bit of carrot left. So when there's a little bit of carrot left and it's still on, just push it down. I can't believe how many slices that has got out of one carrot. Look at that. Look at this, guys. I'm blown away. All that carrot out of one carrot. What do we think? I'm going to keep going, we'll do a few more. I'm just shocked. I'm shocked by it. Just going to cut the ends off again. If you're like me and you know when you have like carrots and there's leftovers, you think, what am I going to do with it? You know, you could freeze the carrot, yes, but you could just cut them up, put them in a bag, put it in the freezer. And... them carrots are going to last you a long time. Right, let's keep going with this thing. Oops. Make sure it's on properly. Do it like that first. So go forward, lift it up, bring it back. Forward, bring it back. Forward, bring it back. Then when you've got a flat surface, you can then sort of... You don't need to go all the way to the end. Just use the blade. That's all you're using it for, to cut until you get to the bottom. So this is actually going to be to go with my roast dinner tonight. So I've got a nice piece of gammon. potatoes, look how thin they are. They make a good snack. Get in there. There we go. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take half of these and then the rest I'm going to freeze. They're so tasty. Right. So because I like to steam my my veg, just put in as much as you need. Look at them guys. In fact, I really like carrots, so a bit more. Right, I'm going to put in my broccoli. My cauliflower. And then we'll do some potatoes. I'm just wondering which gadget I should use. That's plenty of broccoli. I've got another carrot to do. We'll do another carrot. I've got another one to do. Do we make some chips? Right, let's do some more carrot because I've got another carrot to do. So again, just slot this on. Get your carrot. Slot it on the guard. Just be careful. I'm doing loads of carrots so I can freeze it. I think this is my new favourite toy, you know. There we go. I'll keep pushing it down. There we go. Easy peasy. Oh. Right, so let's get a bag. And then you can just put these in here. They're super thin. I might be just better using my hands actually. So already that has saved me probably £1. If you buy frozen vegetables, you can just make your own up now and put it in the freezer. Because it'll last longer. And you've always got a supply of vegetables in your freezer. Okay, so you can add whatever you want to that, I guess. So that is the carrot. So make sure it's flat. You could even put some holes in that and put it in your microwave. If your bags are microwavable safe. Okay. Easy peasy. Right, let's go put them in the freezer. Right then, what are we doing next? Onions. We need to do some onions for the onion gravy. I like to have an onion gravy with mine. Right, we're going to take a white onion. Let's put that there. Got a white onion. I'm going to cut the end off just because I don't like the root in any of onions. Do I do small or strips? You probably can do strips actually, but let's get another knife. got a better knife here. This my red knife. Love the red knife. That sharped really good. That knife sharpener's good. Just look at that. This knife was so blunt before I got that knife sharpener. So that's amazing. Keep your ends if you want for a stock. I'm going to cut it in half. The reason I cut it in half is to easily get the skin off. But I also, when I used to use the small gadget that cut the onions, never used to fit inside. So we take the skins off. Just get this off. We're going to chop this up. I'm going to make small pieces. So already there's so many uses for this gadget. Like I said, I've done the carrots, we've done the veg, now we're doing the onions for the onion gravy. If you've got any curries, or say you even want to make like bulgur wheat. We did bulgur wheat a few days ago, and for that you need onions. What you could do is just make up loads of veg and freeze it, so you've got it. But it's such a great gadget. Right, so we're going to do now, we're going to cut this onion. So we're going to take this piece, actually keep the piece on, but I like to change it to the one that you start with, the garlic peeler. I've not tried it for the garlic yet. Okay, and then we're going to lift this up. We're going to put this in here, and then we're going to take whichever size square we need. That's the big one. So with an onion gravy, I think smaller is better. Smaller is better. So we're going to go for the smaller one. Let's slot this on here. Just slots on, and then we're going to get the onion. Make sure it fits. That's the biggest problem I had with the smaller one. Just make sure this fits. These came out the week after I bought your mandolin, says Emma. Oh no, it's typical, isn't it, that happens. So, but are you going to get yourself one of these, do you think, or are you going to wait a bit? So just be careful. Right, here's the onion then, you see underneath, that's the container. All you do is pop this down, put a little bit of force on, and it should cut it. So this is on a flat surface, just checking. So 3, 2, 1. See what I mean by the size? Ooh, that's still broken it. I'm going to have to cut that up a bit smaller. Well, let me just move this. It does work. I just don't want... It is working. I needed to cut it up a bit small, it was too big. It was too big, so it does stick. You've got to have a bit of force on it. There we go. It does work, it's brilliant. But just make sure it fits on top. You should definitely get one, Emma. You should. For the price of what it is, I've bought that smaller one. This is the smaller one that I've been using for the last 3 years. I went through 2 of these actually. This one's all right. That was only because I used potatoes that had been in the fridge. A lot of people use it. Make sure you cut your potato in half and make sure they're soft. If they've just come out of the fridge, then you might damage the blade. But I went through 2 of these. This was £10 alone. This whole gadget here is £16, so definitely get one. So you can see like that's how small that is compared to that. It's tiny, so that's why I used to cut up the onions all the time. So I'll still use this when I need it, but this is great for doing loads of, like, if you want to freeze a load of vegetables. So make sure it's on. Why is that stuck? There we go. Definitely on the right way. Don't forget this has been in the fridge as well, so try use vegetables that are not room temperature. I can't believe how much onion I've cut up already and how small it is and precise. Look at that. I know you might see them all the time on TikTok, but seriously, like, you've just seen that whole onion I've just sliced up. So what I'm going to do is use half of it for my onion gravy. I like to make an onion gravy. Let's get a spoon. Should we weigh it out? We'll weigh it out using this, the digital spoon. So how many grams do you think I should have? In fact, I put that in the wrong one. Right there. Put it in with the carrots. Let's switch this on. Again, this is something else you can buy as well. Let's go for 50 grams. Let's see if we can get 50 grams. 37. So I need another 13. Go with 15. There we go, digital little spoon. Turn that off. So we've got just over 50 grams of onions for the onion gravy, which I can add in with some stock a bit later. And the rest can go in a tub. Just getting a tub, guys. So I'm going to put the onion in here. Right, let's get the... what did I do with that spoon? I was using that one, wasn't I? So that's all the small onion. I might use more onion actually, but just a little container to put them in. It can barely get through an onion. I disagree. I think that's worked. You've got to give it some force, otherwise it's not going to work. But as I say, it depends on if your onion's been in the fridge, well, how what temperature it's at, because it will cut through better if it's a room temperature. But actually, saying that, yesterday when I did the tomatoes, there's a bit of a carrot in there. When I did the tomatoes yesterday. My tomatoes had gone to room temperature because I was cutting the potatoes up first to get them in the air fryer, and not so nice. Yeah, it didn't cut very well. So we're going to try a tomato now because I'm going to make some lunch in a second. So there's the onions. So let's put the lid over them. So that every time I do an onion, I can just go to the onion and get some of this out. So put that in the fridge. So if you want me to, is there anything else you want me to try cutting up? Yeah, we need to do the potatoes next. Got some potatoes. So I've got some potatoes. Thank you for the follow. Hello Claire, thank you. So, potatoes. I'm not going to make any fries, so I'm not going to use this, okay? What I am going to use is the automatic peeler. The automatic peeler. So, if you want one of these, just let me know. I've not put it in the shop, But this peels potatoes. This peels potatoes. If you remember my TikTok video, I need to put this down. Right, let's plug this in. So with this, if you want to do roast potatoes, it is brilliant. Look, watch the size of this potato. This is brilliant. It's huge. Slot that on. And are we ready? 3, 2, 1. Oh, switch it on. Ah, 1 minute. I forgot to take this bit out here. It does work. Start again. Come on, Blade. This sometimes can get it stuck. It did this last time to me. Okay, that's gone now. So that's how easy it is. Just slot it on. Right, that should be... If it flings away, then it should be alright. 3, 2, 1. Really doesn't like this one, does it? It really doesn't like this one. Why is it doing this to me? There's the replacement one inside. That's it. So we got there in the end. Let me just do this bit here. Okay, stop. So you can keep this if you want. Do like a hash browns or something like that. So I love the comments. Keep them coming because I like your comments. I do like your comments because I always expect comments like that, and at least I know you're actually here with those comments. Because if not, I'll be like, well, we've not had them comments for a while. So just chop your ends off. You can either go around it with a peeler or just cut the ends. Give them to the birds or keep them for a stock. So I'll put them in there. So this does apples as well. So shall I add that? I'll add that to the shop now because I've not added it on yet. So if you do want one of them, I can tell you the price. So basically, I'm just here in my kitchen, by the way, and I'm just cooking my, getting ready for my tea for tonight. So if you want anything, I put them in a shop. So you can click down below if you're in the UK. And where have I put it? I can't find it. Bear me a second, guys. Because I've not used it for a long time. I do use it all the time, but I've not had a roast because it's been so hot. So it's moved right down to the bottom of the shop. I don't even know if I might have gone past it. I can't find it. But you go on the main shop, you can scroll down or search. That's really weird. I don't think I got rid of it. I am saying I'm breathing on that potato. I'll give it a wash in a second. Stay with me. Stay with me. I definitely used it the other day. Well, I used it last week, 2 weeks ago. That's really odd. It's in there anyway. No, I can't find it. Let me just go right down to the bottom. Stay with me. I will find it. Or maybe it was removed, I don't know. Maybe it was taken down, I don't know. Because I remember one of the companies did say that they had sold out. So maybe it's sold out. Anyway, let's get back to the cooking. Am I going to see it? I'll probably find it afterwards. No, I can't see it, guys. I'm really sorry. But it is there. You can get it. Right, so let's cut this up. Because we're doing wedges, could we use the big... No, we're not going to use the big slicer. I'm going to cut this up. So I like it, little squares, like that, roast potatoes. Still like to use a knife for roast potatoes. Chop them up. Okay, right, we're going to use it one more time because I've got another potato. So here we go. What is the masterpiece for today? Oh, I don't know, knowledge. I don't know. We've just cut up some carrots using the chopper. Don't really have anything really. Not like... I'll try and post a video up each day if I can of something new, because I know you like that. A lot of you like that. Otherwise I wouldn't do it. Because you like to see different things. So that's done. I think this will be the... No, this is not the masterpiece today because I'm always using that. I don't know. I guess it's... I can find something. Right, so let's chop this up. I can't believe how well... I think the masterpiece today is probably this. Because I haven't used knives in ages because I'm obviously using these gadgets. But the knife sharpener, I think that's the gadget today. It's in the shop down below. But yeah, that, as in, look, I can't, now knowledge, you've seen me use this knife so many times, but look at that. Look at the edge. How it cut through that onion earlier. That's amazing. So, hey Rick, good to see you. Just doing my, some roast potatoes. Let's get these in. I'm going to fill with some water and then add some salt. So let's fill this up. Put that there. Do we like the new position, by the way? Do you want me to stick to this position? I think it's a good position. I'm going to add some salt. So there we go. So that's it, guys. That is... Well, we weren't finished actually yet, but what did I say I was going to do? Some tomatoes. Right, I'm going to make some lunch. So what I'm going to make is... So a tortilla, so we'll just flip this round. Just going to make some lunch. I've got some tortilla wraps. Actually, I'm not going to use them ones because they've gone a little bit hard. They'll be good for making nachos. Nachos. So I've got some more tortilla wraps. Let me just put that to one side first, because we're going to grate some cheese, and then we'll do the tomatoes using the slicer. So I need some cheese. Where are you, cheese? So, extra mature cheddar. It's a good position. I've not used this position in ages. So let's take a block of cheese. Now this next gadget is actually another gadget you can get on TikTok, but I don't have it for sale. Yeah, I don't have it for sale just yet. We're back. It's from IKEA, but you can get these. You put your cheese on. You can get an automatic one, but I've used this for ages. And it just grates cheese. Now I'm going to make all this up so it's easy then to make. make sandwiches, or if I make a lasagna or something, or pasta dish. So I'm making a cheese and tomato with mayonnaise wrap. That's it. And that just comes off. Can we bring that out? There's two different sizes as well, but I don't have this in the shop. You can get a bigger one, but this was £5 from IKEA. Best little gadget ever. And look at all that cheese. You see? So I'll pop that to one side. Right, now I'm going to make my wrap. Actually, no, let's do the tomatoes. So we're taking all the onions out. Now, we're going to try a big tomato in here. Get rid of that. That's a wash. So we're going to use I need the thingy blade, the carrot blade. Will it make very thin pieces of tomato? Let's find out. Take this off. So we're going to get some tomatoes. So always use the guard. Always use the guard, even for tomatoes. Is it going to work? Will it do thin pieces of tomato? Oh, I don't know if it's going to work. No. No, it doesn't do tomatoes, guys. So I think it just depends on what sort of tomatoes. If you've got the really big tomatoes, then it's going to be able to slice through, but they've got to be really firm. If they're really soft like that, it's not going to work. So we'll use a manual. We'll use our manual knife. Look at the knife. Ready, watch. With that knife sharpener, look. Let's watch. Crazy, isn't it? Look, that's how good these knives are now. I'm not even... Just goes right through. Right. Now let's get our wrap going. It's a wrap. It's a wrap. Wrap. Alright, let's get the wrap. Can we all rap? I know knowledge can rap. Rabbity rap. There we go. Right, let's get some mayonnaise on here. Who loves mayonnaise? Put a 1 in the chat if you like mayonnaise. I love the mayonnaise. So I've got some mayonnaise. That's my grocery list. Can you see? So here we go, mayonnaise. This is one of my favourite wraps. You can do it in a sandwich as well. Sandwiches are nice too. Get a spoon. Maybe that's a bit too much mayo, but... That's so good. Add some cheese. That's a lot of cheese. Add the tomatoes. Can you do that? Let's fold it up. So I always fold it in the sides, fold it up, roll, fold it in, roll, fold it in, roll, flat. That's your perfect wrap. Let's cut this in half on an angle. I'm going to get a plate. Pop them on like that. There we go, easy peasy. Right, let's pop this away. What else should I have for my lunch? I've got a nice yoghurt. Got a nice strawberry yoghurt. See that? Tell you what I need to put on there. Some cling film. I'll use cling film or... yeah, I'll use this. I was going to use some foil to cover it over. Put that in the fridge. The only problem is trying to make space for stuff. That's the problem. So, are we all still good? Are we all there, guys? So, any questions at all about anything? Let me know in the comments. Let's have a little taste of the wrap. That's good. Really nice. I need to do the gammon as well. I don't know whether to cook the gammon now or do I do it a bit later. I was going to show you how to do Yorkshire puddings, but I don't have any milk. I'm going to have to go and get some milk. Any questions? Oh, let's just wipe that down. Just trying to think what else I could have with the roast. So we've got the potatoes. I'm going to parboil them. I'll put them in the Ninja and roast them a bit later. I've got some green beans. This wrap's really nice. So that's it, guys. That is it. I think I'm going to end it there. I might jump on a bit later tonight, so I can show you the gammon, or I'll do a video and post it. So thank you for coming in, guys, and enjoy the rest of your day, whatever you're doing. I'll show you the piece of gammon I'm cooking. This is the gammon. It's called gammon. It's like a ham, but we call it a gammon joint. You see that? Gammon joint. Oh, I've just realised I'm back to front. Nobody told me. Hello, Anne. Good to see you. So yeah, I've just realised I've been mirrored all this time, and nobody told me. So I've been doing everything in the opposite direction. So. This wrap's amazing. I love wraps. So yeah, that's the gammon I'll be cooking later. So I'm just wondering, I don't think there's anything else to I don't need to chop anything else up. So do I make a quick coffee? Let's have a quick coffee, and I'll stay on a little bit longer. And have a coffee from my coffee machine. Just moving stuff out of the way. Right, so these are the coffee pods that I have. When we make fresh coffee, you know, everything's falling down. So we've got Lavazza coffee. This is the coffee that I drink. So they are plastic pods. They just go in the coffee machine. And I'm going to use my TikTok cup. So we're going to use the TikTok cup. There you go. TikTok. Make a coffee. Got to fill this up. I've got to put water in it. Yeah, so what I'm going to have then tonight is the gammon, the roast potatoes, the carrots, some broccoli, and then the onion gravy on the top. Should be really nice. Oh, you can see my belly. I can't I can't get it out. Stay there. Right, let's plug this in. Got it, nearly got it. Right, pod's in, water's in. If you hear a noise in a second, it's just the machine. Are you ready? Wait until it stops flashing. So guys, let me know in the comments what you would like me to cook. Have you got any suggestions of any recipes? Let me know in the comments. I want to know your feedback. I'm just going to wait till this has stopped flashing. Here we go, 3, 2, 1. Let's have some of this yoghurt. Spin you down a bit. So these hopefully this is alright because it's been really hot. Yeah, it's not too bad. Love these yogurts. You can see that. These are strawberry yogurts. Cheers everybody. Welcome back, Diane. These are so nice. Aldi, raspberry. Oh, I said strawberry, didn't I? I didn't say raspberry. I think these are the best yogurts I've ever had. There's a lot of sugar in it. I worked out per tub. Carbohydrates, of which are sugars, 21 grams of sugar in just one of these pots. And if you're having them every single day, that is a lot. Hugh says, I like the caramel. Do they do caramel ones? I'm going to have to look at them. From Aldi, yes. The coffee's nearly done. I think that's it, guys. I think there's nothing really else to show you, unless you just want to hear me chat. Because every time I'm live, it's always to cook, and I don't have time, or I don't always give you the time to ask me questions. It's always, I used to do that a long time ago, but I got so focused into like cooking my meal. I'd be live, and then I'd finish, and then I wouldn't actually be on just to chat. It's usually in the afternoon that I do come on and chat to you all. So, but yeah, if you've got any suggestions, whether, number one, first of all, any suggestions of things that you might want to buy or me show you how to use, like the chopper, then do let me know in the comments, because as I keep saying, this channel is your channel as much as mine. Obviously, if there's any money, it goes back into the broadcast. It doesn't go into my pocket. So, and that could go back to you through the format of prizes or free gifts. That's something that I'm wanting to do in like the near future. So as I say, if you do place an order as well, I am giving away, and I keep forgetting to mention this, I am giving away one of the bag sealers. So if you do place an order, I will do a draw and you can win one of these. So they are very good, them bag sealers though. So if you've got anything like you want to seal up crisp packets or cereal bags or bags of nuts or something like that, then you like put stuff in and then seal it away. They're really good. They are really good. So we just had a little bit of milk today. I really need to go and get some milk because I'm running out. Oh, it smells a little bit off as well. So cheers everyone. Remember, but first, TikTok. So I think you might as well stay on actually while I do the dishes. Till my battery goes flat, I'll stay on. I'm going to put you over here. Can I put you there? While I just do these dishes. I can move you about, you see. This was the original spot that I used to have you on. Can you see that? Got a bit... I've got a bit of cleaning up to do. Sorry it's a bit of a mess. I'll try and read the comments as we go along. So this is another little gadget. Can you see this here? This is for putting your sponges in. Just like that. Keeps it tidy. Right, let's run this water. Try and fill up a jug with water. Try not to waste any water. So it goes hot. Right, that's now hot. Just going to put in some washing up liquid. And do these dishes. Hopefully it doesn't go off, but you'll be able to see me do the dishes anyway. Welcome in, everybody. It's like Big Brother, this, isn't it? I should apply to go on Big Brother, I think. This is Big Brother. Could Aidan please come to the diary room? Who, me? Yeah, Big Brother's coming back. I actually have some Big Brother merchandise because I knew somebody that was part of the Big Brother team. So I do have some merchandise, and I bought it. Well, I didn't buy it. I saved it from the Channel 5 series, and I still have it. Right, I'm just going to do these dishes, tidy up. Do you like the trees? These are trees, but they do grow. They have been growing. You're probably saying, why have you got trees in your kitchen? Because I don't really have a garden. And if they go outside, then someone will probably end up stealing them. Excuse me, guys. That cough well, it's not a bad cough, it's just a little cough. I get it because I'm speaking a lot. So, thank you for the follow, Sarah. So hopefully you've enjoyed this broadcast. It's not been... just really been me preparing my tea for tonight. Go off the in a moment. Is that Melanie just joined? Hi, Melanie. So I'm on the last 10%, but you just see me do my dishes, that's all. So yeah, we made some carrots using the vegetable chopper, and we did some onions for the onion gravy. Then they made a sandwich, or a wrap, cheese and mayo and tomato wrap. We tried the tomatoes again, Melanie, but it didn't work. So I think you've got to have the bigger tomatoes for it to work, not the tiny ones. You can put the little tomatoes in through the squares and push it through, but that means you've got mushed up tomatoes, or really chopped up tomato, which is not what I wanted. So just wash your hair. Just tidying up. Now this week as well, I'm going to be making a cake. What type of cake should I make? Should I do a chocolate cake or a lemon? I like doing a lemon cake. What do you think? And you had a shower as well. So Melanie's smelling all fresh. It's a nice feeling when you get a shower, isn't it? You get out of the shower, especially with that heat wave last week. My goodness me, I must have had about 5 showers. Oh, banana cake. That sounds nice, yeah. I've got plenty of bananas, so... I did make that chocolate banana dessert. That was really nice. Have you seen the little... seen this, Melanie? Can you see that there? That's in the shop as well. And all you do, it's a little holder for your sponges. There's always an opportunity, isn't there, to sell you something. I didn't mean to, but it's just the fact it's there in front of me. You might recognise this as well. This is from TikTok. Everything in this kitchen's turning to TikTok. I think my battery's going to go off soon, guys. So if it does suddenly go off, then that's the reason. So I'll just show you as well very quickly. If I can find that little... What have I done with a little cleaner for these? Yeah, a little cleaner. Can't find it. Where have I put it? It's that small, I can't find it now. Oh no. Oh, it's here, it's here. This is what you get. Like a little finger. And you can just get in there with the grooves. Get into the grooves, yeah. That's that song. Get into the grooves, la 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 la. It's actually worked really well. Hey, I could use this for the other one as well. You know, that the other little dice that I've got. That's it. Pick it out. Give it a clean. Perfect. So yeah, you've missed, Melanie, the new position that I've gone back to the old position when I used to have it in over there, and I think it worked really well. So you'll have to watch the replay. I will post up yesterday's replay and the day before. I've not done that yet. So yeah, you can get all the onions out. This is brilliant. Push, 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 push. There we go. So it's a little bit of a job to do, but you know what? That's perfect. That didn't take long. Because they are quite sharp, so just be careful. Everyone keeps asking me though, like, can you show me how to clean the Ninja? But you know what? I do clean it out, but I don't. It doesn't need cleaning out all the time. It just depends on what you're cooking. Right, so here it is then, guys. One more time. Do do do. It's going in for the bath. Do 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 do. It sounds like the Titanic, doesn't it? Do, 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 do. I'm only joking, guys. And then Rose comes up, save me, save me. I'm trying to think. Imagine this is the what's he called? Not Danny DeVito, the other one. What's he called, Melanie? Save me. My heart will go on, la 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 la. So I got Bill some paper. Oh, you got some of the air fryer things. That's it, Leonardo DiCaprio, yeah. It's really easy to clean out. Do you like my washing demonstration? This is going to be a new feature. Melanie, a new feature. So it's going to go off in a minute, guys, is my battery. So thank you all for coming in. I will be on at 9. I'll be on at... Should be on tonight. If not, I'll just post the video. But I am on Twitch tonight at 7 PM with Wordscapes. So do join me then. So easy to clean. So yeah, always use the guard. Always use this whenever you're using the mandolin. Always, always. You're washing up with Aiden sound effects and movie quotes added. Yeah. Well, next week we're going to be doing a movie quiz. So it kind of fits nicely, doesn't it, with it. So that is it, guys. Thank you for coming in. I didn't use the little basket, so can I just spin you around quickly before I say bye-bye, and I'll see you later. So catch you later, guys. See you soon. Have a good day. Bye. Bye, Melanie. And, oh, everyone's just joining now. Bye. You got to do a Jaws scene. Okay, I'll try my best. See you soon, guys. Bye.